Welcome into the Eric Zane Show podcast. Fucking oopsie. Was that Jimmy in Maine? Welcome. This is the Daily Show where I discuss news, nonsense, and my personal adventures each and every day of the work week. Okay, from the Baldwin Ace Hardware Fear Bunker Studio, this is the Eric Zane Show podcast, where I discuss news, nonsense, and my personal adventures each and every day of the work week. Now featuring on Patreon on Saturday, the release of Who Are These Zanes, which is a spinoff of the Who Are These podcast show, where Ben and I rip a new asshole to me. Shock Jock DJ attitude. It's probably a good idea, as I sit here, before we actually start to unpack, what I can unpack, to play some of that from that very first episode. This is from, I figured it out, the exact date was October 1, 1993. I was very excited that Dennis Rodman had been traded from the Pistons to the San Antonio Spurs. Apparently, I didn't like Dennis Rodman, And so here I am on this radio station, WKQZ Z93. This is the Attitude Opie era of radio. It's all attitude, man. You're dripping with attitude. And, audio check. This is what I did to open up the show. Now, again, I'm on 7 to midnight, and I'm just playing like Metallica records and shit like that. And, oh, my God, I made like $5 an hour, like legit. So this is how that sounded.
Mobile home of rock and roll, Z93. Little Ted for all you bow hunters out there. Little stranglehold for you. Hey, just got the word off of the wire, hot and fresh. Dennis Rodman is out of here. Yes, indeed. He was traded to San Antonio Spurs for Sean Elliott. Hey, I don't care if it was a good trade or not. As long as the human vulture is gone, things are good in Motown. Loving that, loving this. White Zombie on the Z.
That is the voice I have done when I impersonate Pukey Radio Guy. Holy shit. Why would you call him the human vulture?
Z93.
Z93.
Hey, who's this?
This is Uncle Fester, man.
All right.
I don't-
How you doing, man?
I don't know why I just can't say, it's Eric. Hi, who's this? Why do I have to say, of all things, Uncle Fester? I mean, that wasn't a good reference in 1993. It's not like anyone was sitting around talking fucking Addams Family smack. Holy shit.
This is Eric. What's up?
Hey, Eric, this is JD, man. I'm up here in West Branch.
Oh, really?
You know me, man.
Okay, you hear that other voice. Ugh! What I would do, and I talk about this with Ben, is I would record those phone calls that you're hearing and put them on like a reel-to-reel tape player. And then I would hit play and put that on over the air and then speak into the microphone with this character voice. Hey. So it was supposedly me and this character whose name was Cecil. Oh, hey, how you doing? Except Cecil sounds like the microphone's different. It's more resonating, so it just kind of flies in out of left field and sounds like shit.
Yeah.
Big peckers, you know.
Yeah, Big Peckers.
Big Peckers.
Exactly. Anyways, I'm stuck here in the shop, and I'm having to work, and I ain't gonna be able to whack them and stack them. So could you really do me a big favor?
Yeah.
Jam on some Bruce, man. Springsteen.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep saying that and emphatically screaming the word, yeah. I'm not sure what's going on. Don't blame me. It's like a different person.
Yeah, you betcha.
Hey, man, I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be here all night, and I'm going to be cranking and jamming with you, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
See you later then, Nitch.
Whack 'em, stack 'em.
Yeah.
Bye.
I thought you said you wanted some Bruce. He'll like this. Oh, that's rude. Z93 with STP.
So there I am screaming. And then Maureen says, I don't know why you didn't play Bruce for him. I don't either. I don't know why I did. Why did I even do this? Did I just want to be an asshole to the fucking guy? Yeah, hey, it's Uncle Fester. Fuck you. Hey, can you play some Bruce? Yeah, sure. Fuck off. And then play another song. Okay. So that's just a small little snippet. That show is on Patreon every Saturday. I publish it midnight on Saturday. So there you go. I just wanted to throw that out there. I am going to get into the big news of the day. News of the day. Holy shit. This show seriously just got a lot less interesting. Back to talking about the dog shitting on my bed, giving my brother-in-law a shower, and my unhealthy obsession with women over 60 and dirty bare feet. Okay? Holy fuck. I am pulling back to update on the saga for obvious reasons. That's why you saw and heard the retraction and the apology. There is a story to be told, but I have to be careful, and especially in this setting when comments fly, jokes fly, both in spoken word and social media. I can't clean up any more messes. So that's it, myself included, out. So I wiped it all. Said fuck it. I don't. I will honor requests, just to say the least. However, that doesn't mean that there is not a story to be told and something to talk about. Just my theory as to how this is going to lay out is I would guess that you-know-who is not going to go quietly into the night with anyone and is exploring options. And I don't know, but you-know-who's radio company may be exploring something like a buyout so that he who must not be named, doesn't ever set foot in the studio again. All right. And so that he can be set free. That is just what my gut tells me. Questions. Is there an official firing? I don't know. I haven't heard anything. The level of my information of what I know is well, it's certain to be sure, but I don't want to put anyone else in jeopardy because of the things that I may say. So, it's just something that I have to let go. People have been just reveling in me having to do what I did yesterday in a flurry. They love that. They are loving that. And you know what? They damn well should. Because there are people that don't like me. And I am in full support of you not liking me. I'm not going to get in the way of you not liking me. Who am I to get in the way of you not liking me? So just know that as you sit here on the live stream, if you are a lurker, feel free to let your anonymous voice be heard. That is okay. There is something, though, that I think does have some optics that are telling. People on Reddit have commented that Kelly from the Free Beer and Hot Wings show unfollowed Joe on Instagram. And I know that sounds incredibly high schoolish, but it does mean something. It really does mean something. It's sending a message that I'm not on your team. So people were talking about that. There was a lot going on yesterday. And so let me just say, though, I realize that when you see all these things going down and the flurry of activity on my end, that's got to be like, boy, what the fuck? What is happening? Well, I can't really say too much more about it. So, I mean, I don't, frankly, what it boils down to is I just cannot have this type of looming activity. So I have to pull back. I took everything back. I retracted it. I apologized. And I'm just going to let it be and take it as it comes at this point. I'll admit it. I should not have been on the side of that. I should have just watched. But life goes on. That is the update. When I said the show got a lot more boring, you better damn well believe it. So, anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being on the Twitch stream. Aram says it's not worth it. Brandis says this is all so fucking gross. Mouthy Mitten Mama says, I hope you have good home surveillance. I do, because I know some a-hole did something to one of the iHeartRadio big guys locally when they got fired. Messed with one of his vehicles. Jesus. Florida Man 814 says, why are you forced to apologize? Well, I didn't say I was forced to apologize. What are you talking about? I didn't say that, Florida Man 814. Why are you forced to apologize? Yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to go there. Why can't you talk about it? Well, I'll be honest with you, because I got the fear of God put in me. That's why. I've never been one to bullshit you people. But that is the reason why. Eric's vehicles are already all dented. They sure are. By the way, the story can be told now and this is how my daughter Jackie's going to find out. But this is how I'll get in trouble now. Because Diana ripped the mirror off one of my trucks. Well, she ripped one of the mirrors off my truck. I think I've told you all about that. She might be aware by now. I don't know if I've talked about it. But like forever ago, I went and bought 2 new side mirrors for that truck. Kept putting it off to replace, because the one on the right was cracked from me. The one on the left was just damaged from another reason. But it was still functional. Well, Diana ripped it off. She hit the garage or some shit. And so then I went ahead and was actually successful in replacing them. I was so happy about that. And she goes, don't tell Jackie, because she always makes fun of me. And so, Jackie, do not make fun of your mother that you now know that she ripped the mirror off. She's very sensitive to you because you are just like me. Because I try not to make fun of her. Okay? I probably did a lot more when I was younger, but I don't insult her. You do. And so probably not a good idea to do that. I wonder if she's around right now. We got to get a boob update. Her boobs are like up by her neck right now. So she looks like former New England Patriots linebacker Teddy Bruschi. Hey, you there?
Hi, you be shaking.
Oh. Damn it. They haven't like settled down. You know, they're up like by when you get that procedure done, it puts them way high and then they drop. So they'll probably be perfectly dropped by the time the wedding hits. Oh, here she is. Hey, hold on a quick second. Oh, hold on a second. Say that again.
I said I was watching you live and I knew you were calling me.
Oh my God.
And you just gave up and it went to voicemail.
How are your boobies, honey?
I didn't know you were going to talk about it.
Are they okay?
Yeah, they're fine. They're not up to my neck.
It was a joke. Fuck. You just hang up on me? That was weird. Great. And I pissed off another person. This is going horribly, honey.
Hi, you reached Jackie the tuning in. Sorry.
Hey, what happened?
I don't know.
Are you mad at me that I talked about your boobies? Hello? What are you doing? Oh, this is terrible. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try this one more time. Yeah, okay.
There we go. I
Okay.
turned the Wi-Fi off. So
Oh
I
my
think we're
God, it was terrible. What
Jeez.
you kept wrecking everything.
Good. Sorry.
Are you feeling better? Well, everybody knows that you improved yourself.
I know, but I remember when I was talking to you about it, I was like, are you going to talk about it? And you're like, I'm not talking about that.
Well, I'm not talking about. The thing is, this is you. I walk into the room and you're always like, "You want to see my boobs?" Why would you do that? You love that. You love embarrassing me.
I do.
Why do you do that?
I can't believe you said they're up to my neck. They're not up to my neck.
You know what I'm doing.
They look good.
They do look good, of course. But
Don't say that.
well, I'm sure that they look good. I haven't looked at them. They look good. I'm sure to people who would look at them, they look fine. I don't want to ever. There is no way that any adult, any parent, any dad commenting on his daughter's boobs. I mean, you can't say, "Hey, yeah, you got a nice rack." I mean, it's just ridiculous. Well, then why do you always do that to me?
Because it's funny. Oh, I hear something.
That's Daisy.
I know.
The audience can't hear it. Just you can hear it.
Yeah.
So did you just now find out about your mother in the mirror?
No, I feel like you've told me that.
Okay, yeah, don't ever repeat that. By the way,
I won't.
you can't make fun of her anymore.
Why? Has she been saying it's bugging her?
Yeah, she gets mad. She gets hurt by that because, and I think you got to wait like a few years before you like make fun of her again.
Does she actually say it's bugging her?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it hurts her feelings. Like, and I here's the thing: if I make fun of her in front of you, like if I say something like if she's looking at her phone or something like that and not paying attention to someone talking, and I do an impression of her,
Yeah.
and you laugh, she gets so pissed.
But that's your fault.
Well, I think you and I play off of each other.
We do. We're like the same.
Oh my God, are we the same? Except I don't have boobies.
I know.
Holy shit. Oh my God.
I'll try not to make fun of her anymore. I saw her yesterday, so I didn't make fun of her yesterday.
Yeah, you don't want to, man. She gets upset.
I just love her, but it's too easy.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't.
You have to admit it's too easy.
Yeah, I know, but it makes her upset, and we don't want to do that. We gotta pull back a little. Lately, I'm in the mood to pull back.
I know.
You know, pull out.
Yeah. Don't say that.
Someone asked a question. Is the procedure you got under or over the pec?
I hate this.
What happened?
I don't know. It keeps connecting to my AirPod, and it's pissing me off.
Under or over the pec? Under the pec, yes?
Yes.
What's the difference? Why do they do it differently? I don't understand.
I don't know. I'm assuming it just like looks better or just makes it stay better. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I feel like it's like real secure if it's under the muscle.
I understand I'm making chili for you for a chili cook-off at work.
Yeah.
You're going to win.
I hope so.
You will win. I can promise you that. I will make it, and I will deliver it to you.
Yeah, you got to deliver it at work. And it's at, what time is that? I think it's at 1 p.m., so you got to get here at least whenever before then.
Yeah, I can pull that off.
Okay. Also, I don't think you have to let Cece out today.
Why not?
Well, because I have an appointment with my doctor at 11:15, so I might as well just let her out while I'm over there.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, love you.
Love you too.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. She's a star. She is a star. All of my children are stars. All right. For those of you that are enjoying the show on Facebook, wait a minute. Yeah, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, I am going to cut you loose. If you want the rest of the show, and Adam Balboa, quit asking about the size of the boobs. Would you stop? God, they're bigger than what they were. I mean, what do you want, asshole? If you're on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, you can pick up the rest of the show as it happens live if you just type in twitch.tv/Eric Zane Live. Just open up a window on your browser, twitch.tv/Eric Zane Live. There you'll see it. Hit follow, give yourself a little fancy username, contribute on the chat, and off you go. Also, download the show, the audio, wherever you download podcasts. There's a few less there now than there were yesterday at this time. Thank you in advance for checking out the show. All right. So I'll send you all on your way.